So before I start bringing the first speaker on, I just wanted to go through a little bit about why we do this, why we as IBM put these sort of things together, why they're important to us. And I'll just go through the first slide here to give you an idea of the size of the opportunity as we see it. So if we look at the mid-market, and by mid-market IBM defined that as anything less than 10,000 end users as a customer. That's our definition of a mid-market. You will see that we see that for 2012 valued at around $11 billion. And more importantly, it's growing. It's growing at just over 4%, at around 4.2%, in what I think everyone will agree is a fairly flat market. So it's an important opportunity for us, and I would imagine it's fairly a market space where you play. Down the left-hand side, you'll see where we see some of the market opportunities in that space. So we have manufacturing, surprisingly, is something we see as a growth area. You'll see at the bottom there over 2,200 companies in mid-market with a turnover less than 10 billion. Health and education and local government's also a growth area, a good opportunity for us. If we look at the right-hand side of the slide, you'll see where we see the product opportunity. And what mid-market customers are really looking for now is pretty much the same as our enterprise customers. So they're looking for a solution-led engagement, a services-led engagement. They're looking for a good ROI, but they're looking for it to be deployed faster, quicker. And they're also looking to get a trusted advisor in terms of their business partner. They want someone that they can absolutely rely on and add and bring some value to them. So it's not just about price anymore. It's about what you can deliver to them to underpin their business goals and the solutions of the technology that are going to help do that. Analytics is also going to be a big part in that. Big data, smarter analytics. As we move forward, data is becoming a real valuable commodity for customers. So when people are on Facebook and Twitter and they're looking at all this sort of data that's produced, this isn't just noise anymore to people. This is a valuable commodity. It helps them decide what products they're going to place, where they should be placing themselves in the market. It's something that really underpins their business direction going forward. And quite poignant to today's event, the largest growing hardware opportunity within that market space is storage. And as we move through today, you'll probably see why, but I think some of the reasons we've given there underpins that. So as people need to keep their data more and more, and it becomes more and more valuable, storage is going to play an important role in that. Where they're going to store it, how they're going to store it, how quickly they're going to need access to it, what's important. Are there legislation where they have to keep it for an amount of time? Now what's not on that slide, but what's very important and really prime to this, is the fact that IBM will have delivered 100% of that through our channel partners. So everyone in this room and the people on the live webinar joining us, you will be our partners delivering that. You will be the people that make sure that happens. You will be our route to market. So we aren't going direct in delivering it, we're delivering it with you. So today and moving forward, it isn't just about what we can sell you, although that's also very nice. It's about how we can work together to deliver it. So it's a two-way street. We need your feedback and your opinions on what we're doing. It's about us aligning our strategy as a vendor with your strategy, what you need, what you want, and making sure that our messaging and our route to market is coherent to our end customers. So hopefully today is going to be very interactive. It's going to be a two-way street, looking for some really good feedback, and from that we can start to really put together some of the new products, solutions, and more importantly the way we engage with our customers, because we need to be fast and lean in the mid-market. That's what's important. So I'm going to put up the next slide, which is the agenda, which, to be honest, as we all know, due to people being stuck on the motorway, has gone a little bit out of the window. In front of you, you should have the biographies of the speakers that are presenting. I know there's been a change, so Chris Mackay isn't making it, but Callie Hughes is, and I believe she's on her way any moment now. So we should be starting with that presentation very soon. In the meantime, are there any questions on what I've said so far? Stunned silence?
Can you just go back one slide? You just missed out on one little bit.
Yeah.
18,000 sites.
So if anybody wants any of this information, or more information, if people want a further breakdown of this, let me know and I can get that to you. If you're interested in that sort of market intelligence and where we are, how we see the market, and a deeper breakdown of that, let me know and I can get that to you. That's not a problem.